Good morning, this is Mike with Kellen's Plumbing, approximately 11:12 a.m., although my clock's off a little bit. 11:13 now. 302 Horizon Hills Drive, El Cajon, California. It is November 19th. Starting here, sewer inspection from the two-way cleanout going down the hill towards the city street. I have hit a property line drop here. It's showing at 39 feet. I cannot get beyond it. I have it located down at the bottom, but we would need to dig it up to see if there's a clean out down there to a Santee. So I'm going to be pulling up from there. Cast iron with heavy scale. Apologize about my voice here. We have a tree root intrusion here. That's still coming through. Going to recommend a structural liner for this. Descaling first, hydrojetting and descaling to prepare the pipes for it. See the scale on the upper right hand side of the screen there? That's the bottom of the pipe. As I pull the camera back, little channeling. We're now here to turn, 45 coming up. The hillside. Continuing a little scale build up. We do see a crack here in the bottom of the cast iron pipe. In this section showing on the right hand screen between 3 and 4 o'clock on the screen. Do apologize about my voice. I'll put this in writing too. I know it's hard to understand me right now. Want to get a good clear shot showing the scale build up here in the cast iron pipes. Like I said, we did have a root intrusion down below. Another turn here at 15 feet. Keep pulling back here. The top of the screen right now is the bottom of the pipe. See the scale built up on the bottom. Common with older cast iron. We're getting in here. We do have a two-way clean out up here, which is ABS, which we are now coming up. So our prop there starting about 6 feet. We'll also notice that our depth here is a few feet deep here at the patio. This is Mike here with Kellen's Plumbing. Just like to show what property I'm at here. It's sunny. We got a landscaper working across the street. I'm now going to be going down the secondary clean out, which goes back towards the home. So I'm now going to be going back towards the slab. Going back into cast iron. Kitchen on that little lip there. I'm going to slam this through as far as I can and then pull backwards. But we do notice here we have roots under the slab. Above here we do have an access. This could be a toilet, lavatory, laundry, kitchen. We would do a reinstatement in those lines. We're also going to see if we can camera another line. Another entrance there on the right hand side. A few more roots in here. More roots. Another entrance. I believe that's a toilet there. Here we're taking a 45 to our right, another turn, going up. We're now going up a vent pipe right now. That's what we're seeing the light for and why it's so hard to push. I do like to get all the way up though, just to make sure that I'm not looking at something else. But the way I see cobwebs on this, though, I'm going up a vent pipe. Yep, that's a vent pipe. Cast iron vent looks to be in good condition. That's the now approaching the ground in the 90. Starting at here at 38 feet. Pull back through, we do have some scale built up in this section. This can be descaled and lined. Again, I apologize about my voice. I'm going to put this in writing. Okay, we look right above here. We do have a combo coming in. Could be from a restroom, looks like, or specifically a toilet. This is where our root intrusion starts. Pull back here nice and slow. Just want to give a good showing of that. We don't see any cracks in the cast iron at this time, but the fact that we have roots in here tells us that this cast iron is compromised. Does need to be replaced and or lined. Looks like an entrance there on the right hand side, or damage to the pipe. Descaling is commonly known as Pacoding. That's the company that invented the machine. We utilize a multitude of heads and methods to clean the inside of the pipe, to clean the scale off the inside of it. Some toilet paper holding on there. Along with a hydrojetter flushing out each step of the way. More roots here in this situation. We don't know the condition of the lateral lines currently. We're just seeing this on the main line coming through. More roots in this section. They're not completely compromising the pipe in regards to a blockage, but we do have cast iron that is compromised, as it is showing roots have popped through. I do believe this has been worked on before, worked on being cabled and or jetted. Okay, now we're out of our zone there. The two-way cleanouts here are in ABS. Up here in the patio area, they're in good condition. That's our cast iron pipe right there connecting onto them. I do see a little bit of a lip there that would be fixed with a liner. Coming back now up our cast iron. Our camera got into something there at the end. So I just want to show where we went down. Here's our combo. And again, I want to show that that's the original. Whoops. First clean out I went down. Second clean out. This clean out goes back towards the home in that direction. Again, this is Mike with Killam's Plumbing. Get myself here on camera to let you guys know. Apologize again about my voice. Got into some really bad dust yesterday, and it is just kicking my rear end. Voice-wise, I feel great. I just sound terrible. Okay, I'm going to pause this for the time being. Upload this first link, and then I'm going to go see if I can't find another clean out, end of line, and or a kitchen, which I do see.